Living through an attempted rape and having a bullet nearly miss my head caused me to withdraw from my spotlight and dwell in the shadows. Have you had an experience that led you to step out of your spotlight, or perhaps kept you from ever really stepping into your spotlight? Is fear from trauma or perfection holding you back? Are you waiting in the wings? Do you long to shine, whether again or for the very first time? If so, I know what you're probably going through. Following the horrific experience of an attempted rape, as I said, I withdrew from my spotlight and dwelt in the shadows. During that time, I didn't even want to be seen or noticed at all. Eventually, I found less visible ways to pursue my passion for the arts and helping improve the lives of others. I decided it was safer and easier to write and direct shows than to take the stage. I found ways to help train young girls to be ladies that didn't involve pageants or a crown. I volunteered in many different capacities, always avoiding the spotlight, yet finding ways to feed my inner desire to bring joy to others. Samuel Johnson said, "No man is ever great by imitation." Outside my spotlight, I imitated others, tried to blend in, and lived each day feeling like an imposter. I let the events of the past define me instead of me defining them. Now, while I was doing good things, they were not always things that were true to my passion. But today, I'm in a much different place. Having learned to repurpose the events of my past, I now crave the spotlight, not for self-promotion, but for the value I may bring to others, perhaps even to you. I'm happy for the light to shine on me to draw your attention. Why? Because only when you claim your own spotlight can you truly help others to claim theirs. Because in my spotlight, I can share my trauma, fear, and road to recovery to help encourage and hopefully empower you to step into your spotlight. I can be open about my journey to not only overcome fear brought on by a stalker and an attempted rape, but also fear-induced perfectionism. If I can learn to embrace and ultimately repurpose the events of the past, so can you. If I can realign these events in my mind and use them as fuel for my future, so can you. If I can gain momentum even in the presence of fear, so can you. In my spotlight, I can talk freely about trying to live up to others' expectations at the cost of bearing my own genuine desires. Now, if I can move forward from that, so can you. My commitment is that when I am in the spotlight, I remain true and authentic. Now, do I ever look back? Of course, here and there. But it's a glance for me now, not stop, pitch a tent, hang out, and take on all of the past feelings, emotions, and fears. When I look back, I know that my past has contributed to who and what I am today. And I recognize those experiences, both positive and negative, as key ingredients into the recipe that is Kim Warren-Martin. I define them. They don't define me. And if I can do that, so can you. I am now in my spotlight, and I encourage you to step into yours.